Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today we are doing the Celtic cross reading for the zodiac sign of Taurus. So keep in mind that this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't start sometimes it doesn't resonate until later because it's fortune telling and some of the events that you would resonate with haven't occurred yet. So it's quite common for it to start resonating later. If that happens, you're more than welcome to go back to the channel and rewatch any videos that you'd like. Actually, you're welcome to watch any of the videos. The readings that you should be watching though are your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. That'll give you a more clear overview of your energy. Okay, so our first card is coming from the Spirit Animal Oracle cards, and that is Turkey Spirit, and it's telling you to give with gratitude and grace. Give with gratitude and grace. Okay. So, I'm going to take two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracles. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I do bonus readings. And the way to get a bonus reading is I usually use the number of likes or the number of views. And then once every time I do a bonus round, I will take in consecutive order one of the zodiac signs. So I just did Cancer in this round. So the next round would be Leo. That way everybody has a chance to get a free bonus reading, okay? So we have mountains, and it's telling you to stand your ground. Stand your ground. Okay, one more for Taurus, please. One more. Make plans and focus. It's the Shield Maiden. Okay. So give with gratitude and grace, stand your ground, and make plans and focus. Okay, so the Celtic cross is a rather large reading, so I'm going to move these off to the side. I probably will refer to them. They work kind of in coordination with the tarot portion of the reading, so I'll probably be referring to them throughout the reading. Okay, so tell me about Taurus. What do you want to tell us about Taurus? What message do you have about Taurus? Okay, so it's Knight of Wands energy. This is passionate communication. The Knight of Wands is also known as the player card, so don't be a player. You know, you need to how do I want to say that? I think you're communicating something other than lust. I think that you want to rush forward into a situation and talk to somebody, okay? Or there's something that you want to, that you're passionate about, that you want to communicate, okay? To, or someone you want to communicate to. Okay, so you're crossed by the Lovers. We have emotions. This is where emotions and practicality meet. Okay, this is usually healing. You may be getting messages, maybe getting a message soon. Okay, or giving the message, since you are the presenting as the Knight of Wands. So what does Taurus have going for them? What does Taurus have going for them? Wow, wish fulfillment. This is making your dreams come true. But to do this, you have to be balanced. And I think that's where they're talking about, you know, giving with gratitude and grace, but standing your ground. Okay? So you'll have to make your plans and focus, of course. This is about being balanced. This is about wish fulfillment. This is about making your dreams come true. Okay? This is, there's a harvest doll beside her. Let's see. She has 1 foot on land, 1 foot on the bank. So she's balanced. She has, like I said, the harvest doll is reminiscent of your dreams coming in. You plant the grain, and then you just know that your harvest will come in the fall. And that's kind of what you do when you plant your intentions. When you set your intentions, you put them out there and you let them grow. Okay? And then when they come in, they come in as your wish fulfillment. Okay? So tell me about Taurus's recent past. Had a lot of heavy burdens. Okay? But you're moving forward. You're just putting 1 foot in front of the other. You're moving forward towards the castle. Where are you going to put those burdens down? Okay, so what is the crowning energy? What is the overall energy of the spread for Taurus? It's telling you to be patient and gain perspective. This can be higher perspective, look at things from a different perspective, or a higher perspective. Okay, so it's a thing of, where do I go from here? What do I do? This is where you need to, you want to get a good grasp of what's really going on in a situation, so that you can get some perspective on it. Like if you're in a business situation and you have employees that don't get along, or you're hearing stories about one employee that doesn't ring true, then you might want to sit up into and watch and just I'm not, just be aware, just kind of watch and see what's going on, because the rumors might be true. Maybe this person that you wouldn't have thought it would be like that is like that. But on the flip side, people that create drama and run with tales about other people are typically the ones that are stirring up the drama, in my experience. So I tend to sit back and watch. When I was managing things, I would sit back and watch, and you'll get a good grasp of who's stirring things up. And it's kind of like that. I mean, in your case, you're carrying a lot of heavy burdens, and you're trying to see something from a different perspective. And the reason that you're doing that is so that you can focus and make your plans, or make your plans and focus. Okay, so, and you need to be able to see things clearly, and you're taking the time to do that. Okay? And it's important that you do that. That way you don't make assumptions and you don't make wrong moves. You don't step off or veer off your course. Things of that nature. But you have communication coming in. Okay? Let's see. Well, it's a fast-moving card. This is in the near future, so you're probably going to get something, some kind of communication coming in. It could be a lot of messages too. You could get a lot of messages from different people, or a lot of messages about a certain thing. Okay, you had 2 come out in your position. Okay, the King of Wands, and I think this is somebody. This is your energy right now. Okay, even though you're an Earth energy, you are encompassing this this fire energy. You're dynamic. You're creative. You're on fire about something. Okay, you're passionate about something. Okay, or someone. Okay, because you do have the love right there, but. You're going to have to understand that, and this has been coming up for you quite regularly for months, You have somebody around you that is not working in your best interest. They're working in their best interest. You have and that's why you're probably sitting back and focusing. You are getting information about something, someone. If this is a love situation, you may have people come telling you, oh, she's this or he's that or da 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 da. Beware of those people, okay? Because they're usually the ones that are working in their best interest, and for whatever reason, sometimes it's just pure spite. They are not helping you, okay? They're hurting you, actually. All right. Now, keep in mind your environment. You have a lot of options, okay? You do have a lot of options. So that's another reason that you should take the time to get clarity, or, or look at things with a different perspective, okay? And you don't let anybody tell you you have to do this. You have to do that. You don't. No, stand your ground. It's your life. You know what you want to do. You do you. Okay, so you're opening a new cycle. And that's, you have an ending and a new beginning. Okay, whenever something ends, something new begins. All right. So, in the most probable outcome for this is that you're going to build a strong foundation. And at the bottom of this deck, we have the Queen of Cauldrons. So this may be with somebody that you love, okay? And like I said, the signs are there for this to be romantic. It can be work, it can be passionate business, but it can be both, okay? So, and this person, I don't believe is this person, or this person, obviously, because this is somebody that actually cares about you. This one doesn't. And I'm going to clarify with the Marquetti Tarot Royale. So, what is this Knight of Wands about? Ooh. Alright, let's see what this is about. I'm going to pull the other card. Okay, well, that's wow. That must be a past. Okay, you must have had a heartache a heartbreak in the past. But I think with this new information coming in, and you looking at different things and seeing possibly what's actually going on in your situation, I think you're ready to take a leap of faith. And it's most likely to do with that relationship. Okay. Whoa. Okay, yeah. This is something that someone that you have been in your head about. And again, that could be because somebody's putting something in your head. This must, again, I've had this for Taurus quite regularly. I think this is for a specific few people. This may not be the overall for everybody, but you do have being in your head about something, and I mean, if it's in a love situation and you want to ask somebody out, sometimes you do get in your head about it, okay? But see, they do want you to see things from a higher perspective. That's what eagle, okay? The eagles, look at how high he is up on that cliff. All right, he's got a view of the entire valley. So this is not just communication. This is looking before you leap, so to speak, okay? And then we have cliff and we have cliff. And I think these two were kind of reminiscent of each other in this particular deck because he's so high up, he almost looks like he's going to take the leap of faith. All right. But this is your wish fulfillment. And that's another thing. If it's something that you really, really means a lot to you, then, you know, you're going to be concerned before you communicate anything. Okay? But don't be so Don't be so guarded and closed off that you don't make an offer if that's what you truly want. Not, don't let your wish fulfillment go. Okay? And again, the Hangman. Take your time and get some perspective. Follow your intuition. That inner guidance, that inner knowing. You will start to, if you use your instincts, you will start to see things that you didn't see before. I'm surprised the moon card's not out here. Okay. Now, you're carrying a lot of heavy burdens, but you are moving towards this Ten of Pentacles. Okay. And that is what the castle, that's where the castle is that Ten of Pentacles. That's what you're building. That's what you're moving towards. That's love and money. That's the ultimate. But giving with gratitude and grace, the way this card looks is like somebody left it there. And that's not uncommon. So, okay, so the story behind that in this card is that somebody found a pentacle, or they found pentacles. All right. And that money, they turned energy, they used their energy and manifestation, and they built a legacy. And so in turn, what they did was they took 10 pentacles and they put them out there for other people to find, so that they can find, so they can build their own abundance as well. It's that once you have, you keep it in the flow, okay? And this kind of attitude is going to bring you victory. Okay. Oh, yeah. So, you're trying to build a firm foundation here. Okay? You are trying to make sure that these towers don't tumble. I mean, you see there's growth, there's happiness, there's light, there's joy, and there is there's luck. Okay? And don't worry, you can handle anything that life throws at you. So, I think part of it's going to, the part that's going to help you is when you get the communication. I think you're going to see things a lot more clearly. Okay. You also have the potential for abundance. And just, you're going to take that pentacle and make those 10. Okay? And you have the ability to do it. You have the ability to have victory. Okay? It may take a little patience, because, you are carrying a lot of heavy burdens. It's going to take a little while to struggle up through that hill. But you have the wherewithal and the creativity to do it. And don't be surprised if this person, like I said, this person is not the person in the Two of Cups cauldrons. So, don't be surprised if this is somebody that's close to you, that's an advisor. Because I kept saying about your advisors being biased. You have to learn to look for yourself. I think that's what you're doing too. Okay. And this will bring you justice. This is going to make you happy. You are going to be in balance. Okay. It could be, I think it's more karmic justice, but this could have something to do with things that are going on in the legal system. You could be going through charges. You could be going through divorces. You could be going, well, there you're not usually happy. Well, I guess sometimes it could be. Because there's a lot of sun there. The sun is doing the reflecting off the gold. And again, we have the gold, sun reflecting off the gold. I'm sorry, I said patience. That's strength. or it could be, it could be a lawsuit. But I think it's karmic justice. So you're going to have a lot of options. I think the universe is bringing things, or is bringing things to you, but you're so focused on whatever it is that you're watching, you might not see that one. You might be focused on carrying these heavy burdens and trying to maintain that you may not see this blessing. Okay. All right. And again, we have the King of Wands. So this could be somebody coming in for you, or you could be presenting as the King of Wands. Creative, dynamic, thinking outside of the box. Because if you're watching something, you might need to do that. Okay. But whatever this is, you are opening a new cycle. Your ships are coming in. And again, this is going to bring you happiness. This is going to bring you your ultimate happiness. All right, so you're building a firm foundation, and you have the Empress. So either you're going to be the Empress, or you're going to have union with somebody that you look at as the Empress, somebody that's kind, caring, nurturing, loving. Okay. And this is going to be a high spiritual love. That's the Lover's card. It's going to be a powerful union. All right. And at the bottom of this deck, I have the Star card again. This is your wish fulfillment. So, let's see. I have this deck. I don't know the name of it, so I can't give credit to the author or the creator. These are affirmations, and then some of them are meditations, quotes to meditate on. And this is an affirmation. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be peaceful. May they be free from suffering. May all be happy. May all be peaceful. And may all be free from suffering. Okay. This is a really good reading. I think whatever it is, whatever's going on, if you start, just watch, because I think you're going to start seeing through it. If it's just you having fears or anxiety about approaching somebody, I think just watch for an opportunity. But wait, there's some kind of communication coming in, and I think that's going to help you in your quest. Okay, and this is an affirmation. Every morning, I am here again. What I do today is what matters most. Okay, and that has I think it was the Buddha. And then quotes to meditate on. Victory breeds hatred. The defeated sleeps in misery. One who has calmed down sleeps in comfort, having given up victory and defeat. So, just be at peace. Have faith. I think you need to have faith in your own abilities to judge people. I'm pretty sure you're going to get a lot of communication. That 8 of Wands is double, and I feel like this is going to be a lot of communication. Some of it's going to be miscommunication too, and it's going to be deliberate miscommunication. So you will know how to weigh the scales. I think you're already sensing that something is not right. But again, this sneaky person is not that Queen of Cups, and it is not that person in the union. Don't ask me how I know. I just do. Okay? So, but you're moving towards your wish fulfillment. So basically the only caveat here is to beware of whoever this is. It's a really good reading. I mean, it's telling you to move forward. You keep moving forward. Whatever you're doing, you're moving towards it. You have that potential for the abundant new beginning. And over here you have the 10 of Pentacles. So that means you can build it. You have wish fulfillment. You have You have the Two of Cups and the Lovers. So it's not just a union. It could be a high spiritual union. It can be like the love of a lifetime. So, and you have double wish fulfillment. You know, I think it's an awesome reading. I think you're going to move from some of that trudging to thinking outside of the box and moving forward, and you're going to bring in your own happiness. You're opening a new cycle. It's an incredible reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.